All right, welcome to the Fuel with Purpose podcast, brought to you by Excel Strategies. We're a mentoring network. My name is Jay Thompson. I'm the founder and CEO of Excel, and we've got our Bryan County Director, Nick Schultz, here in the studio with us today. We've got a lot of things going on, Nick, that we'd like to share with our audience. It's good having you in the studio.
It's good to be here.
And I know we just came through a big week. We know we had a big week in Bryan County and at Compassion Christian, and in Chatham County with Compassion and Effingham. And then we've also had a big week down in South Florida. So we're excited to share a little bit about that with you here today. And so, listen, Nick, kind of tell us about last weekend, kind of what we went through, here in South Georgia with mentoring. I know we had a big week even this week on the trailers.
Yeah, it's been a hectic couple weeks getting trailers ready to do a bunch of different things. And I guess you'll share about the South Florida adventure as well. But we were invited to come out to Compassion Christian Church. Mm-hmm. They were having a service that was focused on missions and reaching the community. So they invited us and allowed us to bring our mobile training units on site. So you were out in Effingham with our original white construction trailer and our Dan Baden truck.
That kind of feels home to us when we're on that trailer.
Yeah, we like that old school white truck because we're probably going blue from now on. So we got that old school one. Yeah. And Cornelius, our Chatham County director, and we took the Dan Baden automotive trailer out there, and we also took the new construction MEP trailer out there as well. That's not even fully done yet. So they allowed us to speak after service and share what we do, and have a lot of people come out that were interested in partnering or just finding out more information about what we do. And that was a really big deal for them to invite us to do that, and we're grateful for it. And that transitioned right into that week as well, where we took the automotive trailer again, took it out, and we took it to Richmond Hill High School in Bryan County, and that was our first time ever being out there. And man, it was a beautiful day, and it was special for a lot of reasons. One, your sister works out there, so that was really cool to see you guys out there doing your thing together. But we had some faculty bring out some students, and specifically some special needs classrooms came out to take a tour of the trailer, find out what we do, and see how we can partner up and do that. And it's just, man, you can't beat it. It was unbelievable.
I tell you, I feel, I look back at the week. I think about special people that we connected with all throughout the week. I'm thinking about Pastor Ken out at Effingham Compassion Campus. Just being able to spend time with Ken, seeing his ministry take place out there. And then just for him to say, look, we want to do one of your summer skills camps out here this summer in June. And so, we're starting to work on the details for our summer skills camps. We're really excited about that opportunity. I know we'll talk about that in a little bit, but I think about my sister just at that the special education department at Richmond Hill. I know she brought some of her classes out there to the trailer yesterday. And so it's just really fun to see some of these special people along the way. Who's somebody you connected with over the weekend, over this week, that you would say, man, look, this was this is a good relationship for Excel. I mean, they're caring for us, we're caring for them.
Yeah, I think the one that stands out the most is when we were at Compassion Christian, the Henderson campus. We'd have a couple young men come out who were at that age where they were like 24, 25, 26. Right. And here we are announcing that we're a mentoring organization for 15 to 25-ish or something like that. And so there's some young men that are borderline that age where they're really intrigued about what we do, and they're not sure if are you only having people sign up to help mentor, or could I be a part of what you're doing just because I'm kind of looking to get on track myself? And so to have them, be bold enough to come up and, feel comfortable enough to have that conversation in person, saying, hey, man, can I sign up to just maybe be mentored and helped in this avenue, and just that humility, but that excitement about what we were doing. Those really stuck out to me to follow up with those guys.
Tom and I, we were in a meeting down in Palm Beach, and it's a meeting of kind of young professionals. And so we're talking about our character development curriculum. And these guys are like, my goodness, I need to sit in on your class first. And Tom was quick to say, man, look, we train our mentors and prepare them for mentoring in the classroom setting or on the trailer setting. So I just thought that was interesting. We did have a big week in South Florida.
Yeah, you did.
I know we've been pushing it on social media. And we can find social media at Excel Mentoring, right, for Facebook and Instagram. And so, they'll see a lot of these images of Tom. We had our ribbon cutting on Friday where we launched our first construction MEP mobile training unit down in South Florida.
You had the county commissioner there.
The county commissioner
Greg Weiss, right?
That's right.
you had Dan Cathy,
Dan
the
Cathy.
CEO of Chick-fil-A, came and hooked us up with some Chick-fil-A, which
Took
is
care
crazy.
of us with the Chick-fil-A.
Willie Snead, the
Willie
third,
Snead.
the father, and Willie Snead, the fourth, the son, who's Baltimore Ravens football player. I mean,
That's
you had
right.
all these guys come out to support.
There was a lot of energy there.
It's
And listen,
great.
we owe a lot to our friend Tim, the director at
Yeah.
the YMCA. He was really able to get the word out.
Mm-hmm.
Our friends at the Breakers, they were really able to share the story and get the word out. So we've got a lot of energy. The Hendricks Brothers Construction Company, they want to partner with us. They're on the trailer now with our Stanley Black & Decker tool sponsor. So we're excited to have Stanley Black & Decker, excited to have the Hendricks Brothers.
And 84 Lumber agreed to
84
supply all
Lumber,
the man.
84 Lumber just came on with us. We're excited about that. And look, there's companies every day coming on. So we know there's a lot of energy behind these mobile training units. We can go wherever the road takes us and mentor these young people that we're involved in. And listen, we know we know that there's a lot of energy behind these mobile training units, and a lot of people that want to become sponsors with Excel and to put their logo on our mobile training units. And if that's you, feel free to email me at j@exceltoday.com. And we'd love to talk to you more about our sponsorship opportunities on the trailers.
Mm-hmm.
And so let's talk real quick. This summer, we're going to launch first ever these summer skills camps. Just kind of mention to everybody, kind of what we're thinking. We've got some different locations. I think we've got 4 locations this summer that we're looking at having.
Is that it?
4, yeah.
4 to 8, something like that.
Well, it'll be 8. I think what we're going to do is two camps in each location.
I got you. Yeah, I got you.
To have 8.
We're still ironing out those details, but there's a lot of people that want them. So
there are a lot of people that want them. A lot of parents and children that want to be on the trailer and learn a craft, learn a trade, learn about the trades, build something this summer.
Yeah. So we're doing it in all 3 of our counties here in South Georgia. So we're going to go Bryan County, Chatham County, Effingham County, and provide these opportunities for people in the community to come and learn the trades. Whatever trailer we take out there, or if it's multiple trailers, and just learn a little bit of the basics to get the hang of it. And it's really about exposure. It's about giving them the opportunity. And we know a lot of the young men we work with, they have the ability to do it. They don't realize the job demand that's out there.
Right.
They don't realize they don't have to go to a 4-year college if they don't want to. And they just need to be exposed to the possibilities of it. And these mobile training units give the community an amazing opportunity to just show up and see it. And even for people who don't want to work on it or don't have a teenager, like for them to just come out and see what we're doing, it helps inspire them to bring someone along who might need to see it and have an opportunity to do it as well.
Yeah, think about bringing 4 trailers to one location. One trailer, you've got carpentry, so you're building, you're building fun things out of wood, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bird feeders, stools, some other little crafts like some trim boxes that we've started doing now in our schools. And then you've got another trailer that's sponsored by, it's an MEP trailer sponsored by Roto-Rooter to learn plumbing. You got Oceans Electric to learn a little bit about the electrical trade, right? And Bolton Air for HVAC, right? All sponsored on the trailer. They're learning about the MEP side of construction.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got Dan Baden's automotive trailer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that we're teaching about the automotive industry, things like that. And then we're hoping to launch a welding trailer and a logistics trailer at some point this year. Right?
Why not, man? Why not?
And, so there's so many things we can do with these mobile training units. And we're excited to have this new platform to go into the schools and be able to launch it to a new school like Richmond Hill High School, and to be in the alternative schools and even in the private schools. To where I know some of these private schools they're looking to add a STEM program, and they want us to come in and help fill that STEM program for them. So we're excited about opportunities like that.
Yeah, it's really wide open, honestly. And people are like, man, how many trailers do you guys need? And it's like, well, as many will be used, and the more partnerships we have, especially with the school system and other nonprofits and locations, like if they can use it and we have places to put them, then we can start serving as many youth as we're able to with our partnerships with other people in the community. Yeah. And it's, we always talk about being an asset to our community. Right. And that's really what it's about. We're helping these young men and young women now be able to come on the trailer and learn these things. It's helping the school. It's helping the counselors, principal, teachers. But it's also helping businesses in the community who need employees. And it's a full circle
mentoring strategy
where ultimately we also want these young men and women who we're mentoring to become mentors themselves too,
That's right.
so that when they go through all of this, however long it is, it takes them a year, it takes them 5 years, 10 years, that they see the importance of like, oh wow, I want to give that back now.
Right. Well, let me just share with our audience, if you're interested in fueling young people with purpose, we'd love to have you a part of our team. Feel free to call me at 912-401-3094 or email me at j@exceltoday.com. We'd love to chat with you more about our mentoring strategy here in South Georgia and South Florida, even up in Central North Carolina. We would love to talk to you about our program and how we're making a difference in the lives of young people. And you can always catch us on social media at Excel Mentoring. And that's at Excel Mentoring on social media. As always, big thanks to Mark and Jenna Hall for making this possible. We're so grateful for their friendship and their support. And just take time to go to our website at exceltoday.com and check out what we're doing all over really the Southeast, man. So we're excited about taking these mobile training units on the road. So Nick, as always, thanks so much for being in the studio with us.
Jay, thanks for employing me.
And again, we'll see you next time on Fuel with Purpose podcast.
Excel Strategies is a mentoring network that exists to empower young men with purpose and passion. We accomplish this through mentoring and training on topics such as goal setting, time management, relationships, health and fitness, financial stewardship, and so much more. To learn more about Excel Strategies or how to support our work, you can visit us online at exceltoday.com.